Hello everybody, Shinjo here, welcome back to the channel and to an update video for 2026. It is actually weird to say that because I'm obviously recording this in 2025, it's just weird to imagine that it's another year come and gone, but I think I probably posted an update video relatively recently before, but I figure since the new year's coming to at least just touch base and see like what's going on in my life, what's going on in your life. If anything cool happened or whatever, that's fine too, but this is mainly just like an update video for myself, and I'm not going to cut anything out besides the start and the end of this, so if anything is dead air or anything like that, then I'm just going to let it be. Like, for example, a noise just came up on my laptop. I don't know if it's actually going to be shown in the video itself, but that's fine. I'm just going to roll with it. I got a couple of bullet points of things I want to discuss with the channel, but I don't have anything specific as far as specific things with each category, but there's not going to be anything on the screen, so you can tab out if you want. Doesn't really matter to me. I figured it'd be easier just to have a blank screen like this because I've noticed when I have my face cam, especially with reactions, it kind of does little wonky things sometimes. It doesn't pick things up in HD crisp, so this is what I'm just going to be rolling with here. So, fan-made openings. Now, this probably matters to nobody except for me. That it just feels like I double back on what I say about fan-made openings so much. Because there are a lot of times where I say I want to focus on making only covers of fan-made openings and things like that, but I end up using songs from the original version. They might get hit with copyright, they might not. Digimon Beat Break is a good example. Somehow I was able to post that at the moment. Everything seems to be going fine with that, but I guess the simplest answer that I can give with that is it's just hard. Because typically the people that I use covers from, they don't really post as many now. And if it's someone like Megami33, for example, if they post a song that I really like to use, they have the full version rather than the minute 30 version that I prefer to use. So it's a little bit extra time for me to chop it up and use only the minute 30 because that's honestly easier for me to use because it's less time working on editing and stuff like that. I know this sounds like I'm complaining, but I'm honestly not. So I guess the simple thing with that is I'm not two-faced in that sense in any way. It's just that it's hard to manage it sometimes, especially making fan-made openings in general, because I could listen to a cover from somebody that I have permission to use it from and then struggle for what show I'm going to use or any context like that. But I'm going to try my best to work on fan-made openings through the night tonight. Not that it matters because I'm staying up to get back on my routine for my job. But yeah, that's basically the thing with fan-made openings. And same idea with using all the different 5Ds openings and things like that. I posted one, but again, it's just time gets away from me. And it's easier to make some openings with those songs. Some are easier than others because there are just some, like, I think it's better than best that I'm not even sure how I would even manage that. But I'm going to try my best to work on it. So all I can say with that is be patient. Hopefully I can get a jolt of, what's the word? I can't think of the word. It's like inspiration. That's the word I was looking for. Yeah, basically get some inspiration and work on that and hopefully get some ready that are at least more unique than some that I haven't been as proud of. So, reactions. Now, there is one thing that I want to talk about with this, but I'll save that for a little bit later. I probably am going to do reactions still, depending on what they are. And I guess this goes in with quiz videos as well. At the same time, I don't want my whole channel to be reactions. And quiz videos don't seem like they really do as well on my channel either. It may be just me. I may be just looking at the numbers and spiraling out of control because of it. But even if there is a video that I could realistically react to, I'm not necessarily sure that I will react to it because, again, I don't want my whole channel to be reaction channel. And that's the reason I haven't reacted to the death battle between Ash and Yugi. Because I already watched Yu-Gi-Oh! Everything react to it. And I think there was somebody else, I can't remember who. But whatever. That's the main reason I haven't reacted to it. And for anything like that, if I've already seen the video from somebody else's perspective or just the original video, I don't want to react to it because it wouldn't be a genuine reaction. But honestly, for me recently, I'm enjoying reacting to Animashes. Now granted, that's anime songs, there's more of a chance that copyright hits, but I just enjoy that more because I get to enjoy, I don't want to say more talented people, because like there have been stuff that I've watched and reacted to that's really cool as well, but like Animashes is more up my alley because it's anime songs and I enjoy that. Not to say there won't be one stray reaction that isn't something like that, but that's more than likely what's going to continue. And quiz videos, I have a couple saved up. I don't know when I'm going to post them. Again, that just kind of depends on how much time I can keep track of everything. And on that note, that's why Blazing Emerald hasn't been posted. Because I wanted to post other things and prioritize other things first. Like my top anime of 2025, I need to post the breakdown of the winter anime as well. And I have, actually I can check, for fear that the audio might mess up, but I want to at least check how many episodes of Blazing Emerald I have to post. Because I know that everything that's on here is updated. So the last episode must have been episode 5. I have up to episode 8. So more than likely what I will do is hopefully post one early January. I was about to say early July. That is definitely not right. But I'll probably post them as best I can. And then if there's any advice or critique or anything like that I can have, because honestly, I don't even remember. I don't even remember my team in that series. I know a couple of mons that I have, but overall, I don't remember the details of it. But just in case there's something that I can work on or anything like that, because I don't think I got to Norman. Heck, I don't think I even got to Flannery's gym yet. But I'm still going to continue it. No worries for that front. But after it's done, I'm probably going to step back from Let's Plays, maybe. Unless there's some super big mega game that I can legitimately play on, I think I have Visual Boy Advance. Because I don't know how relevant Let's Plays are in this day and age. But that's basically the gist of that. It's not that I gave up on Blazing Emerald. I still have it. It's just I wanted to prioritize posting other things, and I've lost track of time for that. And then I guess Secret Project's next. I don't know the order I'm going to post this, but I have some big project that I'm going to be posting in April. I'm going to have a little trailer for it. More than likely, I'm thinking I'll probably have this come out on New Year's Day just to make things more convenient. But I might have the trailer for that come out after that, so then you'll have an idea of what I'm going to be doing and things like that. But other than that, I don't have any real big projects down the line. Like I said, I'm just going to keep going with the stuff that I have been. But I think I have enough topics for a Let's Talk Anime. I'm not sure. Let's see. I have 2. Which I could throw a third one in on myself as well. Yeah, so I don't really have anything super big down the line. But that's basically that. I do have some things that I want to discuss, and especially anime in general that I'd like to talk about. But, oh, that's right. I guess I can give you guys a little sneak peek for staying with me for about 10 minutes now. I did kind of hint at this in my top 10 or top 20 anime of 2025. Another video that I do want to do is discussing anime that I watched in 2025 that wasn't new or seasonal. Because while I did watch stuff like, I'm trying to think of a good example. The Licorice Recoil miniseries, I just remember that because somebody commented about that. There's that, Medalist, all the seasonal things. I also watched stuff that wasn't new. Like, for example, I just watched Demon Girl Next Door, what's the other one? Origairu, and Shirobako. So I'd like to have a video talking about things that I watched in 2025 that aren't new. It probably won't be everything, and I'm probably going to miss something, but just something like that that covers anime that I might not get a chance to talk about otherwise. Or I might just throw it on the Let's Talk Anime, I'm not sure. Then the last thing, as far as streaming goes, I don't know when that's going to happen because I definitely wanted to keep up streaming. Heck, I think I even posted on Discord that I wanted to stream sometime over the holidays, sometime in the last few months. I don't remember when. But the thing of it is, time just gets away from me. I think that's the easiest big blanket thing that I can discuss with everything here. Time is just a cruel thing, and I just need to learn how to adapt and work on it as best I can. But I'm going to try my best to work on things for YouTube and get things looking nice. Not that it was probably evident anyway, because I have so many videos stockpiled that even if I start struggling, it probably wasn't obvious in general. But if there's anything that you think would be a cool addition to the channel or something I can expand on, like I would love doing like the compare contrast series that I did before, because I did one with K-On! And Bocchi the Rock, but I just don't know how well that would do, like the quiz videos. But leave any thoughts that you have about anything involving the channel down in the comment section. And I think that about covers anything. Honestly, at this point, if I think of anything else, I could always just tack it on. But I think that's fine, because if I keep thinking about stuff, then I'll keep on adding stuff, and it's just going to be a whole longer video than what I intended to. I hope that you guys had a great 2025. I'm not sure how high of a bar that is to actually say, because the last couple of years have kind of blended together for me, so it's rough on my part in that sense. But either way, I'm still here and I can't ask for anything else. I hope you had a great holiday season, and I hope you have a great 2026 as well. I'll see you next time. Momentai.